Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines. Alright, so all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get out because this reading right now is not for you. And yes, we know Divine Feminine and Masculine are energies. We know I've been learning and studying and teaching this for a really long time, you guys. All right, so I know that. However, that's my intro, y'all, and it's going to be what it's going to be, boo. That's what I like. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. All right. Let us see if you resonate more so with the Divine Feminine energy. That is what I mean. This reading is for you, okay? You don't have to be like, I hope you know that Divine Feminine can be a male and Divine Masculine can be a female. I know that. And believe you me, when you tell a lot of grown-ass men that, they don't be liking it. But it's the truth. We know that. But it's a way that you approach people. It's a way that you let people know things, especially when you know that the large majority, okay, of people, you know, don't like it, don't agree, don't want to hear that. They're like, wait a minute, I'm a man, wait a minute, ha ha ha. You have to know how to speak to those people. Also, the majority of the people that are watching these readings aren't men. They're watching, but they're not the majority. All right, so let us see. Majority rules. Let's see what the messages are the Spirit has here for our feminines. All right, how about that? Shoot. Majority rules. What are the messages, Spirit? Thank you. What are... Feels good. Okay, we have rejoice. Yeah. Rejoice. Someone is very excited about the bond that you guys have. I say that the guys, they are really excited about the bond that you guys have with each other. Okay, the guys, maybe they want you to meet their friends or something. Maybe you have met their friends. Maybe that went really well. We have embrace your loving connection and rejoice. A love bond grows stronger over time. Okay, embrace. This person cannot wait to hold you. They can't wait to have you in their arms. Okay, this hug. Okay, I know that feeling. You get around your twin, you just want like the longest hug in the world. All right, it says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Okay, that's how you feel. You feel drawn to them, they feel drawn to you. Enlightenment. All right, this person is becoming more and more enlightened as time goes on. All right, as the two of you become more and more connected. All right, they feel like they're getting closer to spirit. It says with enlightenment there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. Yes indeed. All right, let us see, y'all. Admire. They're in love. This person is in love. Rejoice, admire, bond. Yeah, union, love. I said they're in love. Look what's here. This person is in love with you. Love conquers all at the end of the day. All right, I really believe in this. You guys know I'm a lover. I really am. I can't help it. I don't want to help it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could help it, but why would you want to help that? Like, love is the best thing in the world. A love bond grows stronger over time. Okay, this person is realizing that the two of you just keep getting closer and closer. Doesn't matter what happens, doesn't matter how much time passes, doesn't matter anything. All right, and so union, the union of divine soul counterparts, is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. But this is what's happening right now. The two of you are coming together. You're both ready. You're in alignment. There's something special about this energy here that's going on right now. Yeah, synchronicity. Wow. It's like all the beautiful cards in this deck. You're getting the most beautiful ones. That's how it feels right now. All right. So it says, like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Okay? You and this person are realizing in what ways you are similar and appreciating and respecting the differences. Okay? Learning from each other's differences. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. Okay? Respect. Didn't I say respecting each other's differences and learning from each other's differences? Okay? Burden of tears. Someone has been crying. Okay? This person has been crying. I don't know why people think masculines don't be crying. They do. Okay? They could be either going through something, or this person could be a little upset right now. Okay? Message of guidance. Yeah, see, it's something here about this. Your person may be reaching out to you energetically. They need you in the physical. Okay, so if you can be with your person, the sooner the better. They need you in the physical. Something's going on. This person may just not be used to saying that because they're used to getting through everything on their own. But something is going on, and they could really use, like, being with and around their twin, the love of their life. They could really use that right now. Okay, message of guidance. You. Yeah. You are being guided to know that your twin needs you right now. They feel like they need you on this journey. Yes, help. They need you on this journey. Okay, don't give up on them. Remain calm. That's what I'm hearing. Don't give up on me. Message of peace. They come in peace, okay? Free message, spiritual message. Yes, they come in peace, okay? Spirit is like, you know, if you're the more spiritually advanced twin or spiritually ascended twin, then yes, assist. Put them on. You know, you're watching documentaries or whatever, send it to them. You're reading articles or what have you, send it to them. And that's, you know, whoever I'm talking to, you and your person have that type of bond where if you're reading something and you're interested in it, it was dope, you can send that to them. They're going to read it. They're going to give you feedback on it. Like, y'all have that type of connection, whoever I'm talking to. Spirit is guiding you to do that. This is the time. If you and your person are sitting in a certain energy, there's so much that can come from that. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit the potential of your union. They keep having me do like this because there's something that's about to be birthed. You're pregnant. You're carrying new energy here. You and your twin are carrying this new energy, and it wants to be birthed. I feel like it's this divine union. They're showing me like a woman sitting here, you know, like when you're dilated and you're getting it going, and okay, you're moving and you're getting it going so you can get that thing got. Okay, you gotta get that baby up high. We can't just be, you know what I'm saying, walk around in pain. Shoot. Alright, so you're getting it going. It's about that ring of fire. And you know, I'm not going to make the face right now. Might scare y'all. You know what I'm saying? Those of you who never been in a room with a lady, okay, might be kind of scared. I don't want to scare y'all. But you know, they're showing me that. And that face that you make when you're pushing, and that excruciating pain that you may feel. Yeah, because there's something new that's being birthed here. This new love, this new relationship between you and your counterpart. You're coming into union, and you're seeing signs everywhere. All right, we have the bee and the flower here. Then we have the flower over there. There's signs left and right. There's a flower in the middle. Love, roses. Roses have the highest possible frequency of any flowers because love is the highest possible frequency. So I tell you guys that all the time. That's why I love having roses around me. But yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. So then we have abundance. Love. You see what I'm saying? There's an abundance of love here between you and your person right now. That's all they feel in their heart for you at this moment. Love. Okay. Love is stronger than fear. So continue to guide them. This person, sometimes that fear wants to creep in. And Spirit is like, I got somebody for that. You're the somebody. Remember the you card. You're the somebody. Your person needs you right now, feminine. So be what they need you to be. Be that guide. Be that light, girl. Shine that light, girl. Better shine that light, girl. Alright. Like, well, what? Go to your aunties. Alright, I'm going to go in a little bit. Let me light this Palo first. Let me light this Palo first. Alright. Let us see. Something about the crown chakra is heavily emphasized this week. Here at Blue Aura, we're just going to, be talking about that, cleansing that a lot over on Patreon, okay? In the members only, I'm going to be doing a lot of things centered around the crown chakra because it keeps coming up, okay? So if you're not already a member on the YouTube or a patron, go ahead and join. Okay, I'm going to be doing some crown chakra work over there, okay? Because it keeps coming up. The color purple, the color purple, the color purple, the crown chakra, the crown chakra, crown chakra, lavender, lavender, lavender. All right, and then we did see calm, okay? So maybe your person is learning calming techniques. Maybe in the past, this person struggled with their temper or something, frustration because of like not being able to express or communicate certain things that they were feeling, which made it easier to be around certain energies. They didn't have to express themselves, so they just resonated more so with the acting out and different things like that. But they are not like that. They are a really, really good person. The things that you do don't mean that's the person you are. You've made those mistakes. Now if you continue to do those things all the time, that's a little bit different than, that's who you is. And ain't no denying that, child. Okay, but let us see. We done cleansed the deck. So yeah, we got the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. This person is doing inner child healing right now, and then there's going to be reunion. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is destined. This is meant to be. I feel like you and this person have gone through many shifts, many changes together, and I also feel like this is something you've dealt with this person before. Feeling like, oh yeah, things are changing now, things are different now, and then it's right back to the same old, and then you're like, ugh, I thought things were different, or something like that. I thought things were going to be different this time. Okay, so let us see what's going on. What are the messages? Yeah, we have the Sun card. Ooh, the Sun and the Star. Wow. Okay, yeah. So when I tell you, you are like a guiding light for your person, I'm not joking. You are an earth angel, first of all, whoever I'm talking to. And then not only are you a guide for other feminines and masculines within the community, but you're doing this for your person. So I want you to always remember that and keep that in mind, right? If you're the more spiritually advanced person, I mean, if like you're doing your own readings and stuff like that too, come on, like you come on. Okay, so yeah, free game. Okay, help your person. Yeah, so we have Justice. Okay, Justice here in the challenge position. So when it comes to completing karmic cycles, when it comes to 9-year-old, no, I'm just kidding. When it comes to getting themselves out of it, it's like a karmic loop. They have to pay their karmic debt. Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. This person wants to make an offer to you, but in order to do that, they have to complete this karmic cycle first. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They know it, you know it, that's clear. I feel like there's a conversation that is coming here between you and this person, okay? Queen of Pentacles, the way they view you, the way they see you, very stable, very secure, grounded, mature, okay, prosperous. Two of Swords, somebody who leads by faith and not by sight. All right, let us see. Spirit is asking for you to trust what it is that you feel here. You're being guided to trust in this love, trust in this connection, okay? Yeah, the High Priestess, trust your intuition. Didn't I say that? Trust what you feel. The Strength card. Strength card is Leo energy. Leo rules the heart. Trust what you feel. Trust your intuition. Notice that so far in your reading, we have nothing but major arcanas. 4 major arcanas. The things that happen in Blue's reading, like I know that I read really fast because I also talk really fast. I'm really sharp. I'm ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the fastest moving planet. Therefore, yes, I'm going to move, talk, do things really fast. I'm going to use a lot of cards and be able to read them all and bust the story down like ain't nobody business and grab everything from it that I needed to grab. However, you know, I understand that for some people you have to slow it down, or, you know, on some situations you're going to have to slow it down. This is one of those times. But how often do we see a whole bunch of major arcanas coming out in my readings? Those things are rare. That's not something that happens all the time when you're getting most of the major arcanas, or all that means it's a major event in your life. Anytime you have nothing but major arcanas, or 3 or more major arcanas, or anything like that, it's very significant in terms of like your birth chart, in terms of like your life purpose. Is very significant. So these readings that I'm doing here, they're not light. They're not light. This is not light work at all. So if you're watching these readings, if this is for you, if you are feeling like you and I resonate on that level, if you feel like we are on the same frequency and vibration, then baby, this is not light. This is not to be taken lightly either. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You wear the crown. Look at the High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit just made me look down at that. You wear the crown. And not only do you wear the crown, but you'll wear it forever, because this person has the infinity symbol above their head with a flower crown on. So not only do you wear the crown, but you'll wear it forever. Roses on her crown. Didn't I say that's the frequency of love, the highest possible frequency? Don't we have love here? So continue to wear that crown of love. You wear a crown of love. Okay? All right, and I feel like Spirit is, you know, another major arcana, the Magician. And Spirit is about to add some jewels to your crown. Okay? One second. I believe that's Earth, but let me check. I butchered that word, but one second, guys, because yes, I knew I was correct. I knew I was correct. Okay, sorry, that feels really good. Sorry, I feel it released a little bit of what it's called when you accomplish something. It's a chemical that is released that feels really good. What is it called? I don't know if it's endorphins, serotonin, whichever one it is, honey. It was just released, okay? It's not oxytocin, is it? It's not. It's not oxytocin. We'll be doing a lot. Anyway, so we have guide, okay? So the symbol that's on their head, I noticed that. And I was like, wait, is that the earth symbol? Because I'm an earth sign, right? So I was like, I feel like that's the earth symbol. But I wasn't going to say it until I was absolutely sure, because I don't like to mislead people. That's ridiculous. See, guide. I'm not going to ever misguide you guys. If I don't know, I'm not going to say it. So yeah, that's the earth one, okay? And so it's like you're guiding this person on earth. You're bringing something from the spiritual into the physical, okay? So continue to do as you are doing, okay? Also, there's something else that I wanted to bring up for you guys too. So before we move on, one second, let me hurry up, because y'all know before the babies wake up. Remember I said something about something being birthed? Remember I said that? Doesn't she have pomegranates? She has pomegranates on her curtain. And so I wanted to know the spiritual meaning of pomegranates, because that keeps standing out with the twins. It keeps standing out. So the persistence of life, to continue to be persistent, not give up. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on us. Didn't I say I kept hearing that? Don't give up on me. Don't give up on us. Okay? Fertility. You're birthing something new. Regeneration. Okay? A new version of self. Mediation between life and death. The High Priestess. Between the two worlds. Okay? Unity in faith and community of believers. So if you believe and you say that, yes, I believe in true love, I believe in God. I believe in God's promises for me. I believe in this. I believe in that. Okay, you believe in your ability to manifest and bring something from as above, so below. Again, guide from up there down here. This person has karmic debts that they need to pay. And I feel like, you know, duality is here because you know that. You know that, all right? And it's also something here about working with both hands. And I said something about hands. Now, one of you could be more spiritual or more religious or what have you. The other one maybe doesn't have the strongest relationship in that way. But like I said earlier, they're becoming more enlightened through you, or vice versa. Put it however you need to. But the way it's coming is like it's through you. Okay. So if, let's say, for example, I said this is for feminine, right? And it's not for masculines. But if masculine is here watching it, it could be for masculine and not for feminine. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So it's something like that. I feel this energy here where, nope, it's definitely for feminine. It's definitely for feminine. But I feel like it can go both ways. That's me. All right. But Spirit tapped me and said, no, it's for feminine. So it's for feminine. All right. Now with this magician energy, as above, so below, underline it here. This is what's coming in. For some of you, it may feel surreal, or it may feel like it's not really happening, but it is. You may also notice that your person is really easygoing, okay? Or they're trying their best to. Like I said, something about calming techniques. Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. Beautiful energy, okay? So when you finally get a minor, okay? When you finally get a minor card, is the 10 of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. Then they say regeneration. Regeneration. Excuse me. So if you look in the last reading, okay, if you didn't see that, go check it out. But if you look in the last reading, it was something in there about a King of Pentacles. Now, regardless of if the person is an earth sign or not, just somebody who's dependable, reliable, and all that. People around them depend on them. It could be the karmics, right? That came up in that reading. With this person having to regenerate, right? That means they have to start over, start from the beginning, reprocess something, do it again. Okay, something like that. So regenerate their income, perhaps. You know, somebody could have got them from everything that they have, but in order for them to move forward and be lighter, they need to release that burden. It could be something like that. Person may be afraid to start all over, but they may be being guided to start all over. Okay, couldn't get the words out, y'all. So let us see. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, that's exactly what they're being guided to do. And do it quickly. Spirit will sometimes tell you, yeah, take that leap of faith. I'll support it. Don't worry about it. Make that move. Do this, do that. And I'll support it. And you'll say, no, Spirit, da, da, da. I'm telling you, Spirit will definitely support it. I'm telling you. If you want something, write it down. Believe it. Achieve it. Simple as that. It's really simple. So we have the Chariot and we have the Four of Wands. You just have to stay consistent. You have to stay persistent. I'm not saying there's not going to be things that are, that come up. I'm not going to say there's not going to be things that come up or whatever. There are going to be things that come up, you know, like especially for parents, like child care and this and that and all that other stuff. But there are ways to get it done. Believe you me. When Spirit is guiding you to do something and you listen to it and you trust it and you follow through, Spirit is going to make sure that you excel. Spirit is going to make sure that you advance and that you have everything that you need. Everything that you want, everything you desire is going to be there with the Chariot and the Magician. But it's a matter of belief in oneself. Okay, so let us see. You know, there's conflict. Conflict where this could be external, this could be internal. Okay, again, why Spirit is saying continue to stay calm and offer guidance, continue to offer love. This person admires you, you admire them. They rejoice in the bond and the energy and the connection that you guys have with each other. You're doing the same thing. All right, this is a lovely energy here. Ooh, and I saw my Ace of Pentacles. So they want to make that offer to you. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. All right, they want to hold on to you. But this person could have had to start all over. You know what I mean? With that being said, this being their truth, are you still as interested in different things like that? You know, this person comes to you, they want to reconcile. They may not have what they had before, but it's because they have to start all over. But, you know, I feel like if you have lost everything and got it all back before, you can damn sure do it again. Okay? I really believe that. So we have the Sun card, the High Priestess. I've done it. I just saw the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles and I split the deck. I tell you guys no lies. Where did it go? Because now it wants to be missing. I split the deck, I shuffled, now I lost it. But I tell you no lies. So you guys, if you lost it before and you got it all back, you can do it again. I have rebuilt my entire life from having nothing. You get what I'm saying? Started with nothing, rebuilt it. Lost it all, rebuilt it. It can happen, y'all. Like, it's, okay, yeah, you can go from this to this, okay, with love, with faith, with God, okay. We have the Sun card, the High Priestess. All right, Two of Cups. Yep. Actually, the High Priestess was over there. Sorry, we have the Sun card, Two of Cups, okay. But when they think about you, this is how they feel. You make them happy. They feel love. They want to rejoice in this. They want to, you know, this is their discernment on the situation. I love this person. I'm in love with this person. They make me happy. I don't want to stop talking to them. I'm not going to stop talking to them. I'm going to deal with them because that's my person. And so this may come as a shock to some people, but Six of Pentacles, this is an equally yoked situation. We have Justice. Death card. Rebirth, transformation, regeneration of oneself. Okay. All the best parts about them. Okay, the Queen of Wands, someone cannot stay away from you, very drawn to you, very attracted to you. You come across as very mysterious. The Queen of Wands is typically known as a witch or someone who's into the occult knowledge and studies, as is, we know that, the High Priestess, right? So double emphasis on that. You come across as very mysterious, very alluring. Okay, the High Priestess in the Strength card, the Four of Pentacles. They say, oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to hold on to that. I'm in love with her. You know, I'm in love with him. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with them. They make me happier than I've ever been in my life. They help me grow. They help me become more empowered in many ways. Yeah, that's my discernment on that. That's my judgment on that. I love that woman. You know, I love that lady. I love that person. You know, the Strength card. Aw, Four of Wands. This is a very powerful love. All right, 11-11, twin flame energy. Four of Wands, reunion, coming home. Okay, this is returning home after a long, long day. You know, Three of Wands, somebody coming towards you, and then Four of Wands, whoop, there they are. Okay, so that you can see this, you can feel it coming. Okay, Judgment in the Ten of Wands in reverse. So they already know they have to put down some burdens. Burdens being some things or people that may be around them that don't mean them well in the first place. People trying to suck them dry, child. I don't mean a good way. All right, let's keep it moving. We have the Hierophant here with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, all right. So this is, you know, marriage. This is marriage. This is two people, you know what I like, I know what you like. All we have to do is what each other likes. You know, we have to respect each other. We have to love one another. We have to honor and praise God together. Okay? You get what I'm saying? All that stuff that these people did to us from the past and this and that. Okay? It's very simple. I really feel like those, you know, loving somebody is simple. Especially someone that loves you, does for you, takes care of you, and all that stuff is simple. It's not complicated. All right, we got the Five of Wands here. People like making this type of stuff complicated. It's really not. Okay, Five of Wands. Yeah, the World. Again, person is ending some cycles in their life that need to end. Four of Cups, Five of Wands. All right. And it looks like you're really excited about this because you're not going to accept it otherwise. You're not accepting anything less than, yeah, Six of Wands. They want to bring this to your awareness that they have closed out all of those lower vibrational cycles. Anything that's going to prevent them from being with you or connecting with you in the way that they want to, they have cut that off. And I feel like it's, you know, divinely orchestrated to happen this way. So just keep trusting spirit. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups is the underlining. They feel like this is fate. This is meant to be. It's destiny. Okay, you're their soulmate. As they feel with the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. All right. So yeah, whenever you guys are not speaking or whenever you're not dealing with this person for whatever reason or another, okay, let's say the person does something that really, really bothers you, right? And let's say you talked to them about this multiple times already, You just decide, you know what, I'm not saying it anymore. You're grown, I'm grown. We too grown to be telling another grown person what they are doing or not doing when they know how to behave. You know, your parents taught you that part. I'm not here for that part. You know what you're doing. You know what I mean? So it could have been something like that. And then the Ten of Swords, you were just like, I'm over it. Okay, now this person feels like, oh, I can't get over this person. Hey man, Nine of Swords, I'm going to have to, Seven of Wands, stand up and fight for my connection. Otherwise, it's going to be an Eight of Cups, they emotionally withdraw. When this person feels like you're here to be a guiding light for them. When this person feels like you're meant to be this guiding light for them. Okay. I don't know where it cut off at, so I had to restate that part. All right, but let us see. Okay. Messages from your person. It's always supposed to be quick, and they're never quick, so I don't really know what to say. I'll be trying to have them be quick. I'm like, yeah, this is going to be 15 minutes. It does not be 15 minutes at all. Okay. It says, we are a perfect match made in heaven. Okay, that's how they feel. We are a perfect match made in heaven. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. Like I said, you're very alluring. That's the best word. All right. This person feels captivated by your beauty. Okay. We have no one will ever compare to you. No one will ever compare to you as far as this person is concerned. Okay. Connect to me telepathically through meditation. Whoop. Your warmth radiates through your soul. Your beautiful soul is what I crave most. I lack courage to come back to you. Remember, that Strength card is what's necessary. I feel this insane attraction to you. Okay. And the underlying energy. I can feel your energy around me every day. All right. So yeah, continue to guide this person. I feel like you're already doing that, whether you realize it or not. If they're saying they can feel your energy around them, I want to come into alignment with you. Yeah. Because they feel your energy. That's what they're desiring. That's what they're wanting. All right. So I hope that this helps you guys. This person feels like you are a match made in heaven. Nothing will ever compare to you. They want to make this love offer. This is my engagement ring, hunty. Okay. So they want to propose. They feel like they want to honor and cherish this bond that you have. They're getting signs everywhere, left and right, as are you. This person is, oh yes, they want to come through, cherish, and make this commitment. Okay. I said you're getting signs everywhere. Look what's here. You're getting signs everywhere. Okay. Everywhere that this person is coming through wanting to commit. Cherish your relationship. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. Okay. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. Beautiful. All right. So if this was your video, your reading, or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and have grace.